What's going on, everyone? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday to everyone out there. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back. Welcome back. Appreciate you guys jumping back in. Excited to continue the playthrough here today. So, for those who are new here, just a quick little recap. I've got the video up if you want to watch some of the last nights or the previous nights streams. But playing some Pokémon Red again. This time, let's play through replaying as Ash and only using Ash's Pokemon. So currently the team that Ash used in the anime at this point, roughly, was Charmeleon, Pidgeotto, Pikachu, Butterfree, Mankey. That's the squad right now. I'm only going to catch Pokemon that Ash caught in the Season 1 version of the anime, so we're going to keep that going. I don't think I'm going to add a new guy for a while now. Oh, sorry you're feeling sick, man. Hopefully you feel a little bit better soon. I'm snowed in here and preparing for snow in northeastern United States. So yeah, I'm also doing the same, just kind of hanging in, playing some games. But like I was saying, doing a nostalgic playthrough here for the new folks joining. I see a bunch of people jumping in. The whole point of this run is to mainly do a run of Ash and only use the Ash Pokemon. Last night we fought Lieutenant Surge and we won. And just like in the TV show, it came down to Pikachu versus Raichu. My Pikachu ended up coming up on top, and we got the Thunder Badge, which I'm excited about. If you look here, 3 badges currently. I have that in the overlay as well. A little nervous about the Sabrina fight, but I think it's time for us to make our way to Erica next, which should be a breeze because we have Charmeleon and a fire type, so we're covered there. Looks exciting. And yeah, I'm jealous that it doesn't snow where you are because I'm sick of the snow. Very, very sick. It's been a difficult winter here where I am. We're getting 2 feet tonight, and we already have about 2 feet on the ground, so. Anyway, none of that. Let's jump into it. Let's get some supplies because we're gonna have to make our way through the rock tunnel at this go around. Let's see what I got here. Take a little bit of inventory. Actually, you know what? First and foremost, let me go back to the Pokemon Center. Oh, it's a good question. Am I gonna go in order? So, I think I'm gonna go to order of the game mainly because if I were to try to go to Sabrina, I'm gonna have to really grind. And I don't know, I feel like that's going to be, could break up the flow a little bit. I don't think anyone wants to see me just kind of sitting in the grass areas, just kind of grinding out Pokemon. But, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in order of the game. Otherwise, I'm going to get stuck on Sabrina for some time. Yes, getting 2 feet of snow, which is crazy because we just got like 2 or 3 feet of snow a couple weeks back. So yeah, preparing for that. But I'm bunkered down, trying to forget that's about to happen and have some fun playing some games for the afternoon. All right, put the assets and ticket away because we no longer need that. Store up the rare candy. We used cut. We gave Cut to Charmeleon yesterday, so we can put Cut away for now. We are going to use TM24 on Pikachu now. Got to think a little bit, do a little bit of strategy here too, because I'm probably going to have to put I'm definitely going to have to put Thunderbolt on Pikachu. It's pretty interesting that Mankey can learn Thunderbolt. Interesting. But we're going to give it to Pikachu. But I got to think about what should be deleted. I feel like I definitely want to keep Swift, great move. I want to keep the status effect with Thunder Wave for sure. So do I just replace it with Thunder Shock and put Thunderbolt on top of Thunder Shock? Or do I get rid of Quick Attack? Because I feel like Thunder Shock's a good little jab. But Swift is kind of doing that anyway. What do you guys think? Curious. trying to think here. What, I guess I got to think a little bit about what my endgame Pikachu moveset's gonna look like. So my guess is I'm probably gonna need Mega Punch somewhere too. Yeah, I think Quick Attack's kind of weak for now, so we'll get rid of Quick Attack for just for now. And then we'll decide what else goes. Probably maybe Thundershock at some point in time, but we've got Swift. Yeah, it's a good call, guys. All right, so we'll got Thunderbolt on Pikachu, which powers him up. I just actually really quick, how many times can I use Thunderbolt? 15. That's pretty good. And 30 Thundershock. So he's doing pretty good. Pikachu is definitely the star of the team right now. Let's see, TM28 is what? Dig? Do I teach Dig to Mankey? I feel like Dig on Mankey could be good. Who gets Dig on the team? I'm trying to think here. Doing a little bit of theory crafting here since it's the afternoon. So, definitely not... I don't think I'm going to give it to Charmeleon. I feel like it could be good for Primate. I don't think the others can really learn it, so I feel like it goes on Mankey. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give Dig to Mankey. Maybe it's like Karate Chop Dig. Maybe some of the other moves that he gets. Yeah, so let's give Dig to Mankey. I like that. I think that's good. Let's see what other TMs we got. We got Bubble Beam. Oh, that's a good point. But I can get Escape Ropes, so I think we're gonna give him Dig for now. But yeah, that may have been a mistake, but we'll see. Bubble Beam's gonna get stored away because I'll probably give Bubble Beam to Krabby. Probably be pretty good for Krabby early on. I keep doing this right. Go to my Pokemon storage system. Alright, so let's put Bubble Beam away. I got Escape Ropes, so... Actually, let me just... Sorry, I'm jumping around here, guys. Again, the item system in this game, not so great. Body Slam. I'm going to hold Body Slam. I think Body Slam could go to Tauros, so that's another good one. Rest is going to go away. So we'll store that. Okay. I may have to hold it. I think I'm definitely going to release Butterfree. Butterfree is probably what I'm going to release. Because it's just such an early game Pokemon. Might need him for a little bit longer, though, because I'm not getting a new Pokemon for a while. Mankey might be off the team eventually, but it's okay. Dig. I have Escape Ropes, too, I don't 100% need Dig. But I feel like it's going to be good for him to have now. Because I need to get him leveled up to Primeape, so... I feel like he needs a stronger move. Let's deposit the rest of the items, though. Let's put in... Body Slam. Save away Bubble Beams. It's a good question. I think you can sell the TMs. So, yes. I tried selling the Moonstones. They're worth no money, though, sadly. Heal up the team. Make sure I'm ready to go. Then we're going to go get some supplies. I'm just going to store the TMs for now, though, instead of selling them. So I think I got enough, a decent amount of money. The problem is I'm going to have to do Rock Tunnel in the dark, which I think will be okay. I think. It should be interesting because I'm not going to use Flash, and I can't get Flash because I can't catch the amount of Pokemon required for Flash, so yeah. But let's pick up some more Super Potions. Can never have enough Super Potions, so let's grab 10 of those. I'm just going to grab... Oh, wait. Ice Heal? Where's the... Man, no burn or poisons. I'm going to grab a couple repels in case the Rock Cave gets a little crazy. But we'll start making our way over there. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, we're gonna go to Diglett's Cave quick, right? This is Diglett's Cave, right? Yeah. We're gonna just cruise through Diglett's Cave really quick. And I'm pretty sure on the other side of the tunnel back at Viridian City, there's some items you can get. I don't know exactly the items, but let's just go check. Hop on the bike. Finally make some good use of the bike here. Start moving a little bit faster. Start cruising to the game a little faster, hopefully, as well. Oh, who are we gonna get? Diglett. Diglett's price pretty cool. Doesn't really change much. Can't escape? What? He's level 19. Wow. So that's why I gave Dig. Let's see if I can use Dig. Oh, wow. He's going to knock Mankey out? Wow. Okay. No, I want to run. Can't escape. Wow. So, I can't escape from a 19 Diglett? Really? He's got me trapped here? Thank you. This guy just knocked out my Mankey. What is this guy saying? Rock tunnel? But it's dark and scary. Yeah. Diglett's Cave. So now we're to the east of Viridian City. Forget, there's something in here, right? What does he do? Okay, fainted Pokemon can still use Cut. What do you got for me? I'm looking for an Abra. Want to trade it for a Mr. Mime? Nope, sorry, I don't have it. Can't help you out. I'm pretty sure Ash's mom had a Mr. Mime, right? I don't think that counts for me, though. I don't think Ash ever battled with Mr. Mime. So what's this? Professor Oak's aid. Oh, he's supposed to give me Flash if I have the 10 Pokemon. So this is where you get Flash to light up the cave. What if I said yes? Uh-oh. 9. I've only caught 9 types of Pokemon. Oh, man. So I need 10? You know why it says I've caught 9? Because the evolutions count as catches. So technically, if I make it a Primeape, I could get Flash. But I don't know if we have time for that. I think we got to keep it going. What do we got here? HP up. Probably go to Pikachu because he is weak. What do we got here? Another Moonstone. Not that helpful. By not that helpful, I mean not helpful at all. Okay. Get back on the bike. So there's no reason to go back to Viridian City, so we don't need to do that. So let's go make our way to the Rock Cave. Let's probably gotta heal up Mankey first before we do that. And yeah, Charmeleon having cut. I know it's not ideal, but we're making with the best of what we can do here. Did I already check up here? I did. So let's get back in the cave and head over to the Rock Cave and try to navigate it through the dark. This should be interesting. This should be interesting. Yeah, this cave just has Digletts, hence the name. And then you occasionally can get a... Why can't I escape, really? There we go. Occasionally you get a Dugtrio. I used to, before I fought Surge, and I was just playing through just like a regular playthrough, I would always come here, grab the high-level Dugtrio. I think it's like level 30 or something. Which was always helpful. How can I not escape? Really? Okay. Wow. Lots of Digletts. But yeah, you could pick up a Dugtrio level 30, and that was a strong Pokemon that you had for a while, because I don't have any level 30 Pokemons at all. Pikachu's still 29, so you added a high-level Pokemon on your team, plus you had the ground type to counter... Excuse me. You had the ground type to counter the electric types, so it basically made Lieutenant Surge easy mode. Oh, okay. Alright, so it's not full dark, so we don't need Flash. We're just going to power through it. I forgot that it's not full dark. Oh, man. We are not hitting the good RNG here for Digletts. We're just every 2 steps getting another Diglett. I've got these repels, but I'm saving it for the cave. It's the last thing we want. Okay. I like how I can stay on the bike. We'll have to go back up towards Misty. And Celadon. And head over to Rock Tunnel. Alright. We're in fighting fit now. We're ready to rock and roll. Enough theory crafting and item management. Let's get into it. I don't think you can ride your bike in here. Underground tunnel. Alright. Let's throw the bike back on. And we can finally cut down the path to the right up here, right? Yeah. Alright, Charmeleon. Take us away. Let's do the rock tunnel. But first, obviously some battles before we get there. Junior trainer female. Oddish. You know, we'll leave Mankey out there. Mankey, let's hit him with the dig. Let's test out the power of dig. Oh wow, pretty strong. And it's super effective. Oh, because it's ground. Well, yeah, because it's ground. No? Yeah. Pretty sweet, he learns that. Let's test out Karate Chop. Yeah, so between Dig and Karate Chop on Mankey, he's going to get pretty strong pretty fast. Let's use Dig again. Ah, but he wrapped me. We were talking about this last night. Bellsprout's sneaky strong. With the poison and the wrap. Like if you poison someone and then hit him with the wrap, it's just like, it stuns them, kind of. Wow. Okay. Dodge it. That's why Dig and Fly are so good, because you just duck under and dodge the attack. Pretty powerful move. Yeah, so Bellsprout is sneaky powerful. I don't know. I don't think Bellsprout's in red, though. I think Bellsprout's a blue only, I want to say. Blue exclusive. I'm going to have to heal up before we leave. Get out there, Charmeleon. Yeah, I thought so, too. I thought that was kind of weird. Okay, thank you for clearing that up. I did think that was kind of weird. So yeah, the ground is... Yeah, I was about to say it out loud, and I was like... I was second-guessing myself, so thank you for clearing that up. Ground isn't very effective against grass, right? It shouldn't be. It should be the opposite, right? The fun of Gen 1. Exactly why I wanted to use it. Use Gen 1, not yellow. I know Gen 1, yellow is technically Gen 1, but what I mean is the yellow and blue cartridges, they have a little bit of a... Yeah, they have a little bit of the charm to it. Little mistakes like that. It's fun. But wrap? My God, like that's a strong... Sneaky strong move. Like it's just stun locking me. I can't do anything. So, yeah. There we go. All right. Just because she caused a little trouble for me there, let me just go back and heal everyone again. You can tell I'm very cautious, trying to keep that death toll low. Might be a little too overly cautious. But instead of having to walk back to the Pokemon Center every time, while we're at this Pokemart too, probably gonna buy some poison heals. Alright. I must say, the game does look great recolored like this, too. Looks awesome. It really takes advantage of the... Let's get an antidote. Let's do 2 antidotes. I don't think we're gonna encounter burn Pokemon, but we'll just keep a Pokemon Center with us in our bag. I guess paralyzed too. Why not? Probably don't need an awakening, so we'll bring some supplies. But yeah, I think the game looks beautiful recolored like this. It's probably how it should have looked on the Game Boy Color if they fully utilized all the... If they fully utilized the power of the Game Boy Color correctly. Keeps it very true to the original flavor of the game too. Do I have to get off the bike to use cut? Okay, good now. Alright, so what do we got here? TM30, which is what? Is this helpful? Teleport. Not really. And by not really, I mean absolutely not. Oh, you booted it up and chose Bulbasaur? I love that. 10 Bulbasaur, 10 spare? Alright. What are you thinking for a team? Are you kind of just going to go with the flow and pick a team? Or do you have like a kind of a focused playthrough in mind? Chop. Yeah, so Dig is great just because you can dodge those attacks. It's so good. And it's critting too, which is nice. What? 40? You hit me with 40? That's nuts. Okay, I guess. Have to heal that back up. That's a strong karate chop. Wow, that thing crits a ton. It's just strong. Wow, it didn't take him out? Pretty wild. Onyx. Good old Onyx. Alright, get out there, Butterfree. We know how to beat you. I don't think the Onyx Pokemon is strong. Wow. Let me put him to sleep, actually. But the Onyx sprite and the Onyx in the anime it looks awesome. It's such an awesome Pokemon, but again, not too strong. Wait, it's not sleeping? Sleep. Go back to sleep. Oh my god. The alarm bell when a Pokemon's low is kind of obnoxious. Oh, I love that. Add Pikachu. You gotta add Pikachu. Yeah. I like playthroughs like that where you kind of just like, whatever Pokemon looks cool, whatever feels right. You just kind of pick them up. I like that. Fun stuff. Yeah, my Pokemon are taking a beating. I was just a little... I hope I'm not... I don't think I'm underleveled. I think I have a pretty strong, decent team. I'm playing on RetroArch. Just easy for me to connect to my computer and stream. So I don't think I have a choice. I think I have to fight this guy. RetroArch, yeah, it just kind of manages my games. On my PC. But I have a Switch 2. I have some of the old consoles still. I have all my Game Boys, all my original Game Boy games, which is awesome. Yeah, you know what? I actually haven't looked into Mankey's defense. You'd feel it feels like he should be stronger. Oh, okay. Andrew, yeah, I'm thinking about what you said. So Brock's Onyx is a different type of Onyx. It's not the Onyx that you can get in the wild, you're saying? No, you can't play this on Switch, sadly. I really hope that they eventually let us play the old Pokemon games on Switch. Some recent news that did come out, though, is that Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green, rather, and Fire Red are going to be released next Friday for the Switch. So I think everyone's excited about that. I couldn't wait. I was feeling the Gen 1 kind of yearly nostalgic itch to do another playthrough, so that's why I fired up this and decided to go back to Gen 1 and stream it, playing as Ash's team. But yeah, my guess, if I had to guess, just thinking, putting on my business hat for a second, is that they probably aren't bringing the older games back to the Switch, because they sell Let's Go Pikachu, so they want you to buy that, obviously. They probably have plans to have remakes, and they want to sell you more, so they probably say to themselves, like, we're not going to give the originals away for free, right? So my guess is they're probably trying to figure out how they can repackage or sell it, right? I know it's not what everyone wants to hear, but well, probably true. Oh, want to see something funny? I bet you all know this in the chat, but I learned this way too later. You can actually hit cut, and watch this. You can cut away the grass. I don't know how I learned that way later on, but it's like one of those hidden mechanics that I didn't know about for a long time and found out, but you can cut away grass. Yeah, I don't know if this has like utility maybe in some areas, but I don't know. I can't believe I never tried that. Anyway, so what's Fire Red? Fire Red's a remake of the Gen 1 games that was released for the Game Boy Advance back in, I think, I want to say 2004. So a couple years after the release of the original gens, a couple generations later, they released Gen 1 again, but in Fire Red, but with all the mechanics that they have from the newer games. So it's just in short, a fully updated version that's still on the Game Boy of Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow. What's going on? Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Oh, really? I didn't know that about the grass in later games either. Ah, okay. So yeah, I think that, yeah, you're right. That makes sense. Because you can avoid some battles later. Kind of like a repel of some sorts, I guess. Welcome, welcome. I see a bunch of new people jumping in. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, I'm doing a little bit of a replay through, and I accidentally fat fingered that as I'm talking here. I'm doing a replay through of Pokemon Gen 1 Red as Ash. What I mean by that is I'm not role-playing as Ash on the mic, I'm just using Ash's team, as you can see on the overlay. So only using Pokemon that Ash caught in the Season 1 of the anime. Feeling pretty confident in the team. I think it's going to get tricky. The two biggest things I'm worried about is how is Krabby going to fare against Blaine as the water Pokemon. I don't know how strong Krabby Kingler is. We'll see about that, but I'll have the type advantage. 99 Supersonic. Yes, I will. Let's get rid of Tackle. Tackle's been sticking around for too long. I'm worried about Sabrina. Sabrina always causes problems. I don't know how I'm going to take down the Psychic Pokemon. I'm probably going to... Hopefully Pikachu can be the shining star again there, but we'll see. Failed? Yeah, I'm fully dressed as Ash. Exactly. Elite Four is going to be a challenge. That's what we're driving towards. And honestly, catching Tauros is going to be a challenge. I don't think you guys realize how much time that's going to take, but I'm going to gather a lot of data on that. Probably going to make a video about that because I've been reading a little bit out in the back end of how rare that encounter rate is. To me, I always think about how rare a Tauros catch was back in the day, because if you think about it, right, it had like a 1 to 3% encounter rate in general. Even if you did see it, it always ran away. So the odds of a kid going into the Safari Zone and throwing a Safari Ball that actually stuck to catch it is probably pretty rare. So I feel like there was only a small subset of the population that actually had Tauros on their team back in the day. Just like, think about it, right? Chances are low and the catch rate's low. So the encounter rate and the catch rate are so low, not many people had them. I don't think I ever battled someone that had Tauros back in the day. I really don't. Yeah, full cost Ash play. It might be revealed on October 31st because my kids are trying to get me to dress up as Ash. If that does come to fruition, maybe I'll post it on my social media. We'll see. But I would be the Ash. Wow. Okay. That's a good point. Yeah, so maybe, yeah, so I think Tauros is going to have to come before Sabrina. Maybe Tauros is going to be the key to Sabrina. It's a really, really, really good point. Probably should hit him with Thunderbolt there too. Maggie's leveling up. I don't think we get Primate till level 30, so he's got a little bit of a ways to go. A little bit of a ways to go. But yeah, replaying this game, man, just the sounds, the battles. I don't know, I just can't get enough Pokemon. I don't know. It's just, I know I'm not a minority with that. So, good question about Haunter. So, the thing is with Haunter is Ash technically never catches Haunter. Like, he doesn't ever catch Haunter and adds Haunter to the team. He befriends Haunter. And, yeah, so I know it's... Go back. I know it sounds weird, but go back and watch the episode. He doesn't actually catch him and add him to this team. So, I was thinking Haunter could be an easy add to the team and a little bit of a boost in the mid-game here, but sadly, Haunter is never officially a part of Ash's team, and I kind of want to stick to the Ash only run somewhat strictly, or as strict as I can. But yeah, it's weird. He doesn't actually catch Haunter. Haunter just comes and helps out. Yeah. No, it's a great question, yeah. Meowth, huh? Stealing my money? So when he uses Payday, does he actually steal money from me? It's kind of a funny move, if so. I'm trying to remember the mechanic. Am I actually losing money? Yeah, so I picked up 46 bucks, so... Okay, wow, alright. So if I lose, it takes my money. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, that takes me down to... Zapdos and the power plant, right? I remember this area. It's pretty fun. What happens if I jump down this way? Let's go around in a circle. Did I already fight this guy? Nope, I did not. Yeah, so that's a really good point, Philip. They in the show it says that ghost types are stronger. Are strong against psychic, and maybe that's how it's intended to be, but I don't think it works that way. I don't think that ghost has the type advantage against psychic in the game. I think because that special stat is so busted. What? Self-destruct? Wow. Okay, bye-bye. Does that mean that Mankey gets all the XP? That actually doesn't kill me. Oh, so there is a little logic there. So Payday generates money equal to twice your level. Okay, that's why I was 46 bucks. All right. Good to know. And you gain money while you're using it. Wow. I don't think I've ever used Meowth in any single playthrough ever, so that I think that move is unique to him. Did it work in Link battles? Because I feel like I should have used that against my friends back in the day. But, again, I think Meowth is the only one that had him. Wow, that's not doing anything. Who can take him? Maybe Mankey? Throw Mankey back out there. Mankey might die doing this, but let's try it. And yeah, part of the other challenge too, for those that are new here, I'm not using any items in battle, and I'm playing on set, so trying to increase the difficulty a little bit. So limited Pokemon pool of, again, not the strongest Pokemon. No items in battle. Have it on set. So I'm hoping that creates a little bit of a challenge. I think it will. It's had me have to use some strategy. Even now, right? Throwing some sand attacks in there, bringing in Mankey to clean up. Okay, thank you for clarifying that up about ghost moves. I did remember something like that, like it was supposed to be, but it wasn't implemented correctly. Again, you gotta love the fun of Gen 1, which is exactly why I went with Gen 1. Because of the jankiness, I think it provides a little bit more of a challenge, a little bit more of conversation, because we're all talking about it, all the like the janky parts of it. So I think, yeah, as I was thinking about streaming it, I figured it'd be a little bit more fun. I saw the useless nugget for 5k. Ghost haunt Lavender Town. Okay. Let's heal up. Definitely need to heal up here. So I always wondered why they put these 3 plants here. Oh, I'll talk about that in a second after this fight. Didn't know this was a trainer battle. So if I use Dig against Pikachu, does it... I think I get the type advantage, right? Yeah. This should one-shot Pikachu. Oh, I'm fully paralyzed. Yeah, Psychic was broken. But ironically enough, even though Psychic was broken in Gen 1, it still kept me wanting to use a Psychic Pokemon in all the future gens, just because it kind of stuck with me that they're always... Ooh, Fury Swipes. That they're always so powerful. Let's get rid of Slash. Scratch. I like that. But yeah, they were definitely broken in Gen 1. Splitting out the special attack, special defense had to be done. Had to be done. But it made it pretty fun at the time. Like when I would get into battles, like real battles with my my buddies back in the day in the Link battles, it'd always be like Alakazam versus Alakazam or Mewtwo versus Alakazam, and we would just be hitting each other with psychic moves and then recovers, and whoever basically timed that right or maneuvered that correctly is the one who ended up winning. Wow, I'm getting slapped around here. Wow, still getting slapped around. Wow, okay. Get out there, Pikachu. Oh, okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. Alright, so yeah, so what is the deal with these bushes here? I feel like, because I'm chopping them all down, I should get some sort of, like, secret reward or something like that. Doesn't it feel like a mechanic that if you cut all 4 down, like, you get, like, an item to appear or something? Oh, wait, there it goes. Super potion. But I think it was just hidden right here anyway. But yeah, those 4 random trees hanging out there, I thought, it's like, what's the point? Alright, let's heal up one more time and try to make the trek to the rock tunnel. Trying to remember what is in the rock tunnel as far as Pokemon in the wild go. Oh, and they're back. Yeah, the bug Pokemon. Oh, wow, it is dark. So I'm not going to be able to see the items in the ground. We're going to have lots of Zubats, apparently. Oh, team, this is something. Okay, so we got a trainer battle. Team, this is something. I actually have not gone through a dark rock tunnel. We'll see how this one goes. Trainers are invisible, and I gotta assume that the Pokemon, the Pokeball item balls are on the are missing too, right? Just using the dig strategy here. Sure, we can figure this out. Slowpoke. Get out there, Pikachu. That's probably the best one I wanted. This should one-shot him, right? I got the level advantage, strong move. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the fog. Definitely better than the fog, for sure. I would tend to agree with that. Okay. I mean, it's not that complex. Again, these places feel like they're insanely complex for me. From when I was a kid, right? But I'd love to catch Machop. Machamp was cool, but you have to trade for Machamp too. So I see the ladder there, which at least it shows the ladders, Onyx. At least it shows the ladders. Okay, thank you for the, who we can see here. We see Onyx, Zubat, Geodude, Machop, and Cubone. Wow. I'm going to have to use, I think I'm going to use Repel, because I don't plan on fighting these guys so much. I just want to get through the rock tunnel as fast as possible. I'm being honest. Okay, there I am. Wow, this is... Okay, let me try to get my bearing here. Yeah, I'm just going to use Repel because it's hard enough to navigate in the dark here. Okay. Okay, ran into somebody. I know me walking around the overworld's probably not the best stream content. Just me in the pitch dark here, but here we are. Alright, get out there, Pikachu. So just bear with me while I get through this this dark tunnel. So I'm doing good, Luther. I'm doing good. Happy Sunday to you. Hopefully you're doing good as well. It's a dead end. This is riveting stream content, I'm sure, everyone. Oh, at least we're bumping into people. I'm probably missing out on some items. I probably should bust open my strategy guide to see if I have any items that I'm, like, bad items that I'm missing out on here, walking around the dark. Sushi rolls, that sounds delicious. Sounds delicious. Sounds yummy. Yeah, I don't think I've ever sharpened a knife with my knife sets. Probably something I should think about or invest in. I think I own a knife sharpener, but I don't think I actually ever do it. Maybe I'm just too lazy or something. Hello, hello, welcome, of course. Yeah, welcome. Welcome back. All right, junior trainer done with. As I walk around blind here. Okay, more trainers. I forget if Rock Tunnel has different levels or if it's just one, like a straight shot through, but just gotta find the ladder pretty much. It's pretty cool that these guys have the other starters. Rage, huh? Oh, wow. Big hit. Maggie's coming along nice. Be good for him to get to Primate. Be also good when we get Fly as well. Not just because we can fly around the map, but more so the Fly is like the bird version of Dig, pretty much. Bone Club, is that a strong move? Somewhat. Ash did catch a muck in the TV show, and it can be, I'm pretty sure the only place you can encounter Grimer or muck is in the Pokemon Mansion on Cinnabar Island, so much later in the game. Much, much later in the game. Alright, so Repel. I'm going to throw on another Repel. Because it is hard enough to navigate around this dark cave anyway. The last thing we want is... Oh, I'm bumping into some... Oh, it's a trainer. It's going to make me cry, huh? This guy. Switch out Butterfree. So Muck will be added to the team a little bit later on. We'll save some of the TMs like Toxic for Muck as well. I think we can build a pretty fun Muck, I think. I've never used Muck on a playthrough. Never used Tauros. Never used Kingler. Definitely had Charizard and Pikachu in the squad. And a Pidgeot. But it's a new team dynamic. I'm wondering how it's going to do against the Elite Four, because some of these Pokemon don't scale that well. It's the late game. But we'll get there. We'll make it happen. There's a ladder. Anything over here? No. I guess it's a ladder. Alright. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, Muck's not an option until after Sabrina. That's correct, yeah. That is correct. So Pikachu doesn't evolve at any level. You have to use a Thunderstone for Pikachu. Yeah. So you need a Thunderstone for him. So I'm just gonna leave him as Pikachu for the whole run. Wow, he one-shotted me? Huh, see ya, Butterfree. Oh, it does nothing. That was a crit, too. Exactly. I don't think I have to hit B on anyone, except for Charizard. We were talking about it last night. If I delay my Charmeleon level up slightly, I can get, I think, Flamethrower earlier, like a couple, like 4 levels earlier or something like that. So I'm probably gonna do that and just delay the Charizard as much as that pains me to do, because obviously I really want Charizard on the team. But it will be good to get Flamethrower a couple levels early. That could help us. I think it's something like you can get. He evolves a Charizard at 36. Oh no, Charmeleon's gone now. That's not great. Uh-oh. Wow, this was a sneaky hard fight here. Alright, yeah, dig Mankey. So we have 3 Pokemon to get out of here. So yeah, so Charizard evolves at 36. And if you delay him from becoming Charizard, he'll learn Flamethrower at level 40, I believe. As Charmeleon. And you just evolve him after that versus, I think it's like 50 as Charizard. So just gets it, helps me get it a couple levels early. Wow. Uh-oh. Huh. I might be in trouble here. Uh-oh. Can't cheese the... Uh-oh. Oh, man. Okay. So it lets me get it at 40 instead of 46. Okay. I think it's worth it. 6 levels early. This isn't great. I'm gonna have to rely on the Karate Chop crits here. Come on, crit! Alright, here we go. Rock Throw. Missed me, thankfully. Uh-oh, that could one-shot me. Okay, no, it's not very effective. Alright, good. Alright, so maybe I can just Karate Chop him down now. I'm gonna have to heal these guys after this battle because I don't have any revives on me still. We have a lot of cave left, I believe. Last thing I want to do, I have to reset this because I think I'm decently through the cave. I know. Am I like cheesing Karate Chop here? Because why is it so strong? It feels like it's critting every single time. It's interesting. Let's keep looking around here. Ladder. See the ladder in the top right? But there's somebody here. Oh, you know what, though? Uh-oh. Wow, this is going to be tough because my Butterfree's down. Wow. I should have hit him with Ether. Self-destruct. Uh-oh. Is that going to take out Pidgeotto? Survive. Oh, wow. 1 health. Oh, no. This... Team, I think I'm gonna die here. I think I'm dead. No. Sand attack? self-destruct. That's actually kind of good for me. I know Pidgeot's going to lose, but pretty wild. Wow. Okay. Welcome, Max. How you doing? Oh, man. Do I have any max ether? Yeah, I'm going to have to use that on Mankey now on Dig, because we're going to need Dig from here on out. I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? Oh, man. Now, okay, so I feel like I'm at the point of no return now. Guess this is a dead end. Turn back. We're going to have to hit repel again for sure. Yeah, welcome, welcome. I see a couple of people joining the chat. I'm in the rock tunnel right now, and I'm not using flash, so if you're wondering what the heck's going on, your stream is not glitched. It's just me being stubborn and not getting flash and trying to navigate this through the dark. So it's this way and that way. So that's a dead end. Okay, here's a trainer. Am I close to the exit? I think I might be. Is it like... I know it's down to leave. Okay, so Mankey's coming out. I'm down to 2 Pokemon. I really, really, really don't want to have to reset this and crawl through this again. Big Dig. Don't disable Dig. Okay. I'm just going to hit it with Karate Chop. Should clean it up. Save a couple of the digs, what we might need. Ah, Pidgey. Good news is I can swap in Pikachu and knock out Pidgey really easily. The double hit. I know, right? The music is great. What do we got? Meowth. Alright, I'm going to keep Pikachu in for this then. Hit him with Thunderbolt again. Alright, one-shotting him again. Look at Pikachu, strong. Very strong. Very, very strong. Okay. So I already went to the dead end. I guess I'm looking around here. Go up a little bit. It's a dead end up there. Okay, so I'm bumping into a trainer. Can I beat your power? Let's see. Uh-oh. This could be bad, guys. This could be bad because I think these things have self-destruct. And, oh, wait, do I dodge self-destruct because I'm underground? Yes. That's huge. That was big, big value move right there. Okay. And I get to use Dig on the next guy up? Oh, that's so good. Alright, Karate Chop this guy down. Wow. I know it feels like death's incoming, but that self-destruct and the Dig miss was huge. And I got to use Dig on the next Pokemon. Oh, Graveler. Alright, so I'm hoping I can Dig. I hope he self-destructs again. Tackle. Uh-oh. A self-destruct here would be devastating. Okay. I'm probably just going to use Dig again just to be safe. And use self-destruct. Wow. That's strategy. If I didn't have Dig on Mankey, my team wipes here and I die. So I think that's big value. Big, big value. I like it. Okay, it's a dead end here. So it's got to be up, right? Or didn't I already go up? Oh. Trying to rob me from my Pokedex here. Yeah, that was an insane dodge right there. For sure. I'm only down to 2 Pokemon, Pikachu and Mankey, so gotta make this count. And I have no revives, sadly. But those digs came in big clutch, I agree. Pretty funny. Oh, if this is just a couple Slowpokes, this should be quick work here, too. Alright. Is that everyone? Oh, 3 Slowpokes? What is this guy doing? 3 level 20 Slowpokes? What type of team is that? Pikachu at level 30. stuck. Okay, here's a ladder. Does this take me out? No. I gotta be close though, right? Ugh. Don't try anything funny in the dark. No, I'm just trying to get out of here, lady. Not trying anything funny. How many digs do I have left? I got 7, so I got enough. Okay. That max ether is definitely helpful. I'm almost out? Okay, good. The sneaky, powerful Bellsprout throw. You never know. Wrap stun locks you like this. Yeah, oh yeah, Fisherman's of 6 Magikarp. What a team that is. But 6 Gyarados? That's pretty scary. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Is that it? Mankey's coming along, though. I might get a Primate here before we know it. Another trainer right here. You have Pokemon? Let's start. Pidgey, okay, this is good. I like seeing bird types. It's just, the problem is when I have to fight those ground types. Pikachu is pretty much useless against the ground types at this point. But I should just be able to blow these bird types away. If she has all birds, we'll see. Has anyone ever done the Nuzlocke before? I mean, I feel like my Pokemon die a lot. I feel like Nuzlocke must be pretty intense. Oh, it's a whole line of trainers right now? That's why I'm hitting trainer after trainer. That makes sense. Got the Hail Up Pikachu after this, but Thunderbolt is doing some incredible work right now. Uh-oh. Actually, I'm kind of nervous about this. Ah, man. I can't risk Pikachu just sitting out here asleep. If you guys remember, that's what I was... like about half hour ago when I was... Oh, no. As I was getting my supplies for the rock tunnel, I go, oh, no one's ever going to put me to sleep. I don't need an awakening. There's no need. Can someone please remind me next time I'm getting items that I should not jinx myself like this, because here I am down to my last 2 Pokemon, both asleep. And the only status effect item that I did not get was the Awakenings, of course. Yeah, I know, but Charmeleon's dead, sadly. That's the problem. He is fainted right now. That's this Bellsprout's getting ready to dunk on me. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal both these guys up just to make sure. How many potions am I down to? 2. The last 2 potions as well. Great. Okay. I kind of want to have... you know what? Oh, that's it? Okay, so... Repel's off. Alright, let me just put another repel on at least. I know. Okay, so nothing up there. Dead end. I gotta be close, right? Nope, trainer here. Oh, imagine if this is the guy that knocks me out, though. I'm gonna be so sad. Okay. It's not a rock-type trainer. It's Meowth. I'm feeling pretty good about the Mankey. Let's... Oh, he's faster than me, huh? Wow! Half health bite? Seriously? Okay, but there's no way that he's gonna crit me. Okay, so it's a one-shot. Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna dig, dodge the poison, hit him with the dig. 2 back-to-back one-shot crits. Let's go. Super effective. Why is ground type super effective? I still don't understand that one either. I'm gonna throw Pikachu out here. But I agree, Max. I definitely need all items at all times. But I just, you know, decided my Pokemon were never going to be sleeping. Didn't hurt me too much though, so I guess it's okay. Guess there's a ladder here. Is this the exit? All right, look at that. Is this person gonna fight me? You know what? I'm not gonna talk to that person yet because I think she's gonna fight me. Max Ether. I feel like there's always items hidden just around the trees, right? I always check all sides just to make sure. I don't know if this person's gonna fight me either, so I'm gonna dodge him. We'll come back for them after I heal up. Okay, okay. We'll go back and fight them. But let's heal up first. Make sure we get a little quick heal in. Alright. Now we can fight whoever. Creepy Lavender Town. What's this, let's go. So this is this a guy? Yeah, so he is a fighter. Okay. And is he another hiker, or no, this is a Pokemaniac. The Lavender Town music, yeah, pretty good. I would agree. Pretty good. Yes, yeah, I would love to catch a Haunter, but he doesn't technically catch it, so I'm going to stick to the rules. Sticking to the rules because, yeah, he doesn't technically catch Haunter, weirdly enough. Oh, is it so? No, but he doesn't actually have it in a Pokeball ever, I don't think, right? Don't believe so. I think he just kind of befriends the Haunter. Is this the guy here? What's this guy? This got a kind of a hidden guy over here, isn't he? Hiding in this corner over here. Like, what's he doing here? Will be nice when I finally get a water Pokemon because I don't have. I guess I do have Butterfree, so it's decent. No, so Haunter's never in a Pokeball, so I'll steer clear of that for now. I don't even think I can't even go in the tower yet, right? Because I need the split scope. Is Graveler just gonna self-destruct? Probably, right? Wow, Graveler's sneaky tough. 60 KO right there. Okay. Wow, there's a crit and does nothing. Graveler's a bit of a pain to deal with here. But there's a quick dig on him. Mankey gets another level up. Team is coming along. Let me just see really quickly if this is one other trainer over here too. She want to fight me? She's tired from the hike, but she still wants to fight. Okay. You shall have your fight. Looking forward to adding my next Pokemon. It's probably going to be Krabby. I think Krabby's the next in line. Just gotta get the super rod first, though, which takes a little bit of work. Oh, she's got a Pidgeotto. Anyone gonna play Fire Red or Leaf Green when it comes out on Switch? Oh, wow, another guy right here. There's a lot of trainers in Rock Tunnels. I'm excited for it. I'm definitely gonna pick it up. I'm trying to figure out if they're charging people for it or not. Are they actually gonna charge money, or is it gonna be just part of that online pass they have to Switch? I've been meaning to look into that. My guess is yes, they're going to charge money. Pokemon Fire Red. I'm just looking it up right now. Yes, they are definitely going to charge money. 20 bucks. 20 bucks, I guess? Okay. Not bad. I was wondering if they were going to try to charge you like 70 bucks for it, which would be kind of crazy. Okay, so yeah, they are. You're all right. You said it here, and I found it a couple times. Yeah, it's going to be in the eShop for $19.99. All right. At least they give you the option for it. Had to assume they're going to charge money for it. Get my jumps in here. We found this, guys. There's no secrets up here or anything, or hidden items. Alright. Back to Lavender Town. Why are we not hearing the music? Oh, it's because I'm on a bike? Alright, we'll hop off the bike so we can get that music going. Do I believe in ghosts? Sure, I do, yeah. So there are believers. What do they say what do you say if I don't say no? Haha. I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder? That's not real. Where? Pretty creepy. This whole town is pretty creepy, I will say. That music, though. Bloated from the mountain air? I don't know. Is that like mountain sickness or something? Or elevation sickness? I don't know about bloated. Side deck. Just looking around Lavender Town and being quiet for a minute here so I can let the music sink in. The official name raider. Nope. All set. Thank you. I think they just let you rename your Pokemon, right? That's the mechanic of that. Team Rocket. They're just terrible people. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon in a second here. I'll just have all the utility on me. I might as well. Anyone have anything to say in here, actually? People pay for the Cubone skulls. That's brutal. There's some dark voice lines here that you have from these guys. Anything for the sale of gold. Remember, this is a children's game. Pretty dark. I'm pretty sure Can I... Oh, that's Gary right there? Oh, no. Can I... You know what? We'll fight Gary. Let's go. I'm pretty sure I need the scope, don't I? To be here? Am I supposed to be here right now? I don't remember. I think so. We'll fight Gary, though. Thunderbolt's gonna one-shot him, right? There we go. The poker app? Do you still remember the poker app? So Gary has a Growlithe now. Pretty sure Growlithe is pretty tanky, so he might take that hit. Nope. And a crit anyway. Oh, he's got to execute, so that means he's been to Safari Zone. Gary's always much further ahead. I mean, Gary has a pretty cool team. Oh, you know what? That actually does make sense. That actually does make sense. I've heard that theory before, too, about him being in Lavender Town for his Raticate. And he doesn't have it on his team anymore, and here he is, right? So I wonder what happened to his Raticate then. Are there any theories on that? There must be. There has to be some theories on that, right? Dang, there goes Charmeleon. The only way to fight Psychic is Psychic, right? So hit him with the Confusion back. Nope, that's not true. I'm wrong. Pikachu is my hard carry on my team right now. At least it sets me up for this too. Should just one-shot him here as well with Thunderbolt, I would assume. Yep. Quick work of Gary. I read those Pokemon names to the tune of the rap in my head for sure. Smell you later. I thought that you needed the scope here. Yes, the scope can help you unmask them. So if I go up here, do I see the Ghastlies and stuff, or escape rope? I just want to run into one of the ghosts first. I forget if I'm supposed to be in this here or not. So is this going to be a ghost? It is. Okay. And I can't fight these things, right? Alright, so let's get out of here. Let's go back. Let's move on from Lavender Town. Yeah. So we gotta get the scope. That's right. It's been a while. Thank you for reminding me. If you go to your Pokemon, view their stats, then return to battle, it actually shows. Oh, it shows the ghost sprites? Not right now, right? Oh, after the fight. So get some more trainers this way. Mankey's coming online though, he's getting pretty strong. I think giving Mankey Dig was probably the best thing I've done. Such a strong move. I think he'll eventually get some fighting moves too. Focus energy. Yeah, we'll learn focus energy. I like that. Let's do focus energy here. I'm trying to remember, what does focus energy do? Oh, you can't even look at what it does outside of battle. I guess I'll have to try focused energy here to remind myself what it does. I think it just pumps them up, right? Getting pumped. Raises my attack, right? Oh, it does nothing? Alright, so we know to get rid of that now. Just more jank stuff? Okay. I thought it was like Swords Dance in some way or something like that. It raises my attack, but I guess not. Big crit with the karate chops, though. I love it. So focus energy is just a dead move in my moveset now. That's what you're telling me? It lowers my critical hit rate? It's even worse. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have grabbed that then. Brutal. I want my Grimer. It's too bad I can't find Grimer earlier than the Pokemon Mansion, though. I want Muck, too. It's weird how he has a 22 Muck, because I don't think it evolves that early. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know the Muck evolve level, but I feel like that's a little early. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, Mankey, we're getting a Mankey evolve. I was not expecting this. Okay. We got Primate. Nice. Huge upgrade there. Love that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick little break here. Just 5 minutes, gonna grab some more water. Quick bio break. I'll be right back. Catch you guys in 1 minute. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Tried to go quick. Gonna power through this a little bit more. Probably go for at least another half hour. Try to get to some sort of natural stopping point. Whoa! Look at this group of trainers. Kind of looks funny. I think they all want to fight, though. Why are they all standing there like that? Lass has a bunch. Oh, look at the backwards primate sprite. That's pretty interesting. Lass has five Pokemon though. It's very kind of rare for these trainers out in the wild. I feel like it's probably gonna be like 5 Pidgeys though. They're just gonna get all thunderbolted away. Oh, so Focus Energy was supposed to give you a 4x chance to crit. But instead it cuts it by a 4th. That's pretty wild. Look how strong Thunderbolt is though. Wow. Am I gonna one-shot everyone with Thunderbolt? Oh, it missed. See, I jinxed myself there. I mean, Pikachu is pretty over-leveled now. Oh, Pikachu versus Pikachu. Now I got him with the Swift. That one-shot it as well. Wow. Okay. Pikachu's getting strong. Let's just fight all of them. Might as well. Yeah, they are. Pikachu and Primeape, very strong right now. I gotta show Charmeleon some love, but my thought is against Erica, he's probably gonna get a lot of love anyway, so. There's a bunch of grass trainers in that gym. I figure he's gonna probably get a ton of XP there, so. Just save that for that to be his moment. I want to get to that department store, though. I think there's some pretty good stuff there, too. Super Nerd wants to fight. What's he got, a Coughing? Coughing always reminds me of Team Rocket. I'm trying to think if I saw Coughing for the first time when I was playing the game, if I just thought it was like a bad Pokemon. But it's funny when you kind of mix in the anime in your playthroughs, you just kind of assume that this person's a bad guy because he's of the certain type of Pokemon that they were using. Alright. This entire line of trainers getting knocked down one by one. I'm wondering what I can buy for TMs at the store. I want to go. That's what I want to go check. I feel like there could be some stuff for Primeape there, maybe like Mega Punch or something like that. Use my final dig here. All right. Knocked all them out. Anyone left here? Any more trainers? You know, I don't know why I'm not biked up here. Let me put on the bike. There's one more guy right there. That takes me another way. What's in here? Anything? Oh, this is the underground tunnel. Does he want to fight? He does. Alright, lots of battles. It's that in-between moment between gym battles. We're just kind of grinding through here. Poliwrath. Is that one you have to trade? I think that one is you have to trade. I do like that Pokemon, though. Probably would be my water type if I didn't have Kingler. I think Poliwrath is a pretty cool Pokemon. I think you have to trade for him, though. Excuse me. Oh, look at this old Poliwhirl sprite. It's kind of like a clock in some ways. Oh, Poliwrath is Waterstone. Okay. Oh, another fight here? Wow. All right. Lots of training battles between this rock tunnel and our way to Celadon City. But XP is good. XP is good. I gotta get rid of Focus Energy. That's an open move slot that I have. Wow, big crit there. Coughing. Oh, you went through them all? That's awesome. I've got all my cartridges as well. I want to preserve my red cartridge, like I was saying last night. I've got my original red team still there, sitting in my Game Boy. In my drawer next to me here. I don't want the battery to die on it, which I've heard can happen. It's old. I know it still works, still turns on. My old team is still sitting there. But I definitely want to digitally preserve it somehow. And I think there's definitely a cable you can buy that connects it to your computer that can get the save file off of it. But I'm just a little terrified of doing that process too, because if I ever deleted my save file by accident, that'd be a sad boy. Can I ride a bike in here? I can. Sleepy Pokemon. We know who that is. Okay. Some wild arrow there. Remember, this is a big city. I think there's stuff hidden around here, no? Thought there was. Let's take a quick look up here. Maybe it's hidden up here. No? I thought there was some stuff hidden. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, let's get back on track. Let's heal everybody up. Get everyone healed up. I think I might just go right to Erica, to be honest. Maybe we'll check out the store quick. Is this Team Rocket hanging around? Yeah. Alright, let's go over the store quick, see what we can buy in the shop. This size is Pokemon. Massive. I used to love this place back in the day. I don't think there's anything. There's nothing on floor 1. What's floor 2 got for me? This is top grade items for trainers. The trainers market. Okay, so what can we? Oh, man, I don't know what these are though. See, why? I love how they don't give you a description of the game, right? So this kind of forces you to look it up, right? Let's just want to buy it and then just kind of guess. TM32 on red is what? Let's see. TM32 is double team. Oh. TM33 is reflect. TM2 is Razor Wind? That can't be right. Maybe it is. TM7 is Horn Drill. TM37 is Egg Bomb. What? Maybe. TM1 is Mega Punch, which I think could be good for us. That's kind of what I was looking for. Then you got Mega Kick as well on TM5. TM9 is Takedown, and then 17 is Submission. But I think Submission has you taking damage as well. So what's better, Mega Kick or Punch? Or is it the same thing? Mega Punch is a normal type, though. It's not a fighting type. Mega Kick, also normal type. Does a little bit less damage. Does Makey learn Mega Punch? Do I have a Mega Punch TM? I actually might. I might. But I think it's a good move for anyone, and it's only, how much is it? It's like 3,000 bucks? Yeah, so might as well just pick one up. It's so cheap. Let's see who can learn it. Pikachu, Charmeleon, and Primeape can learn it. So, I can teach it to a couple of people. I feel like it'll be good for Charmeleon, too. Because Primeape has the dig and the punch. He's got Swift. What does he have again? I'm just going to give it to Charmeleon, I think. Let's see, what does he have? He's got Cut, Ember, and Leer. Oh, is my mic crackling? I apologize for that. Is it coming through crackly? Just let me know if it is. I think my full team moveset here. Who should I teach it to? I feel like Mega Punch could be good on him for now, because his kit's kind of weak right now. No. Yeah, we'll abandon learning it for now. We'll pocket this for a second. Oh, okay. Alright, if my mic's cracking, I'm having mic issues. I'm actually probably going to just call it here. We'll hit the save button. I apologize for the technical difficulties. We'll call it here for the afternoon. I will be on again tonight. I'll fix these technical difficulties before we continue. But I'll be on again tonight at 8:30 p.m. If you guys want to jump in and join, feel free to join back in. We'll be taking on some more of the gyms tonight. Definitely hitting Erica. Maybe we can get to Koga at some point. Maybe we can even get to the Safari Zone tonight. Try to take some early cracks at the Tauros hunt. That could be for another day. But, as always, I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys stopping by, as always, and hanging out. I will catch you guys tonight. And I'll get these technical difficulties sorted out. And we'll go from there. Appreciate you guys. See you later. See you soon. Stay well. Stay awesome, everyone. See ya.